Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the rookie second-rounder Drew Lock and Denver as they square off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, it is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Denver Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He's Charles Davis. And Charles, just a little over 6 months ago that the Patriots beat the Rams in Super Bowl 53. Yes. It seems like a lifetime ago, but football is back, even if it's just the preseason.
And admit it, you had this circled on your calendar from the moment the Patriots won that Super Bowl game. You start looking at schedules saying, when's the first preseason game? Let's go.
I got to be honest, week 1 of the regular season is circled, but this is in pencil and it's underlined. Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense led out by number 3, Russell Wilson, the franchise's all-time leader in touchdown passes. And the Seahawks, they finished above 500 in all 7 of Wilson's seasons. But this year a little different. They'll work with a very young receiving core. No Doug Baldwin anymore in what promises to be a tough NFC West.
40, 280, 47, come off the ball,
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this is fun. It's Greg Olsen. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go, son.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. But he's got it.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Well, showcase cornerback Kareem Jackson has brought his talents from Houston to Denver, and the Broncos are really excited about using him all over their secondary. Primarily a corner for most of his career, the last couple of seasons, he swung back to safety as well. He's done a nice job in both spots.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Check 26, check 26.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. He'll find Metcalf. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been.
Yeah, he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their own. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their rookie QB, a second-round pick from Missouri, Drew Lock. Block now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The offensive starters now for the Broncos.
And how about Phillip Lindsay's rookie season? Began the year third on the depth chart. Finished it in the Pro Bowl. Not bad for an unrestricted free agent out of Colorado with speed to burn.
Now the young man was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Phillip Lindsay. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Well, we talked about Phillip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018, the Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Phillip Lindsay. They'll run on first down. Lindsay. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
47. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Definition of fast. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Greg Olsen. Down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Here we go.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28.
Me and you on deck. On deck. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On first down, it's Carson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Two excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finished things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time, but it led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll run here with Lindsey. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Let's go.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things. They're reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's getting us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On second down, they'll run the quarterback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Let's go. Let's do
I have
it.
to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams are just panic.
And he loses the football a second time.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
on the set.
50. Go, go, go. Check three, check three, check three. Single.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He was a second-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
And I was one of them. Even though I don't scout for any particular team, I had a first-round grade on him. And frankly, I'm surprised he lasted to the second round. We got a steal with this player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And McManus able to put it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll begin to drive with Carson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
That's it, baby. Green 80.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Single, single, single in the slot, single in the slot. Let's go. It's got to work. 50. Line 50. X3. X3.
A second down carry for Franchise. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's the backup Smith. And quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check safety, check safety.
The toss play. This is high. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeremiah Tauchu leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Complete here. It's high. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down.
Well, yeah, a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says.
Let's go.
He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss. Just at the 5-yard line. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took. And made the play. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands so they can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.